Hey everyone, it's Michelle with Bariatrics and Tips. Welcome to our live recipe demonstration. I am going to make for you today a really quick and easy way to satisfy your pizza fix. I love pizza. It's one of my many forms of kryptonite, and a lot of times I am fine without the bread. I just like that cheesy, saucy yumminess that only pizza can provide. So I'm going to make for you today pizza Parmesan crisps. These are really good pizza squares, very easy to make, not very many exotic ingredients for you, super easy. And the recipe will drop at 3:30 today on our Bariatric Tips Facebook page. So you don't even have to worry about writing things down because I've got the recipe coming to you in just 29 minutes. Shout out to Diana. Hi, thanks for being here today. I love making things that are quick and easy. I lately have been not disenchanted with the kitchen, but the less I have to do, the better. And so I'm trying to do recipes lately that can cater to the crazy lifestyle that I lead. I've been a little under the weather. I've been super busy trying to supervise homework activities for my daughter, and work is busy. So when all of that happens, I try my best to roll with the punches and just create and make easy recipes that don't stress me out any more than I already am. So hopefully you'll agree to this. You know, one of the things that we all have in common is that we have all had weight loss surgery, or maybe we're gearing up to have weight loss surgery. And even if that doesn't quite fit the bill for you, maybe you are just striving for overall health and wellness. Maybe you're trying to combat a diabetic diagnosis. Maybe you even have celiac disease. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter because you're in the right place. A bariatric lifestyle, when you think about it, is really the best of all worlds. And my desire to want to live large and cook and eat small is going to be reflected today for sure. Hi, Melissa. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here as always. So let's get started with these cheesy Parmesan pizza squares, okay? Great ingredients. First thing we're gonna have is 2 cups of shredded Parmesan cheese, my favorite. I am going to pour them on a baking tray that's lined with parchment paper, okay? That's gonna be easy for you to just lift it off when it's done cooking. So I'm gonna put the Parmesan cheese on the baking sheet and just kind of spread it out nice and easy. You want to make sure that all the surface area is covered. And you can use a larger baking sheet too. You just have to remember that they're going to be a little bit thinner. Sometimes I make it on a larger sheet if I want like thin little crisps, or if I want like girthy squares that can really scoop up the marinara sauce. I'll tend to use a smaller baking sheet, which is what I'm doing now, and you'll see why, because they're so good. All right, so I've got my Parmesan. Now I've got a cup of shredded mozzarella, and I'm gonna just evenly scatter this on top of the Parmesan cheese. This has been sitting out a little bit, so it's not, it's kind of clumpy, but I shredded this mozzarella cheese by myself. Sometimes I just like to do fresh mozzarella cheese. So that's what this is. Hold on. Gotta get every last bit because there is no cheese that's wasted in this house. I flat out refuse. All right. Got all those. Let's put that in the sink. The next thing we're going to do is turkey pepperoni. The best of both worlds. I love turkey pepperoni. Just kind of scatter it all around. If you guys have any questions about any of the products or ingredients or anything that I'm using, make sure you chime in. But I'm using every single solitary piece of pepperoni today because it's good stuff. All right. My husband just laughed at me. All right, the next thing I want to introduce you to, there's lots of different brands all around. The one that I'm partial to is this Chef Paul Prudhomme's Pizza and Pasta Magic. So I'm going to show you that. You should be able to get it locally at your favorite grocery store. I can get it locally. I know they sell it on Amazon too. I always have a couple of shakers of this available in my arsenal. I put it in spaghetti sauce to enhance it, and I put it on my pizza squares. You can put it on baked potatoes. The sky's the limit. It's fantastic. So I'm just going to generously season my cheese platter. This is charcuterie to the pizza degree. All right. And then really that's all there is to it. It's super easy, super cut and dry. Take a look. There we go. Ooh, doesn't look good. This is going to go in a preheated oven. I've got it at 400 degrees. You can cater it to your liking. You want to start at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes is going to get everything melty and oozy. I like an indicator of the doneness that I prefer is when the edges are like starting to get crispy. And so I'm going to put them in. I'm not going to let you wait to see the final product because I already just took some out right before I started the video camera. So it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a quick and easy recipe demonstration, but I think you're going to find that it is quality of the recipe and not quantity. So let me go put this in the oven real quick. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. But wait, making sure that this isn't, here's the final product. Now, I made these earlier and I heated them up. I wanted to heat them up for you to show you, number one, that they heat beautifully. Now, I heated them up in the oven on a raised rack. And so they get, it actually, the imprints of it, it kind of looks waffly to you, but they're nice and pliable. You can reheat them in the air fryer. They're amazing. Yeah, Melissa, yum doesn't even begin to describe it. Thanks for saying something. You can heat them in the air fryer. You can heat them up on a cookie sheet, on a raised rack. The point is that you want to store them in the refrigerator and they reheat beautifully. So this is a really great go-to snack with your favorite pizza sauce or marinara sauce for dipping. And it's just as easy as that. And I'm going in. Hold on. Son of a you-know-what. This is good stuff. Whoops. They're kind of crispy. And the dog's coming. He's coming running. He's right at my feet now because he knows a good thing when he hears it. Okay? So check it out. Pizza crisps. They are amazing. This is what I'm going to be having for my snack before dinner at 6 o'clock. Pure protein. You can cater the nutrition facts to what you want based on how many squares you cut. You can come with a pizza cutter, with a knife. You can make them into long sticks. You can make them into squares. You can make them into rectangles. The sky is the limit. The really great thing about any wonderful recipe is that it's just a skeleton recipe. You can tweak it to cater it to your needs. And that's one of the things that I love most about revamping and creating recipes is that I tend to cater them to what I need at that time. And that doesn't mean that weeks from now or months from now, you tweak it again just to fit your needs. Eating a bariatric lifestyle is challenging at times. A lot of times I will spend more time in the kitchen making a meal than I am eating the meal because 2 bites and I'm pretty much done. So this is a really great small snack to make. You won't waste any. Number one, because you can put them in the fridge, and number two, because you just might eat them all. So you will get this recipe in about 20 minutes on our Facebook page, Bariatric Tips. Don't forget that you'll see this on YouTube replay. You'll see it on our Facebook page replay. And you can always go to my TikTok and see lots of video shorts. I was actually having a hard time today with what I wanted to make for you. I had 3 different thoughts. So I might just have to do a pop-up demonstration that's not scheduled and really wine you and dine you and show you that. But for all intended purposes, I just see Mary coming on. Hey, hi, Mary. Pizza crisps. Yum. Eat them. Make them. They're delicious. Yeah. I'm going to be eating good in the neighborhood. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to chew for a quick second. Always good to hang with you. I appreciate you taking your time on Sunday. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Remember to live large, eat and cook small, find flavor in everything that you do. And above all, do not forget to find joy in the journey. Okay, you guys? I'll see you later. Bye.